Get ready for historic moments and bizarre stories which give you a glimpse into the weird past. A striking image from 1939 shows men testing condoms, reflecting the early days of widespread contraception experimentation. The photo highlights the growing awareness and focus on sexual health during the 20th century. In this iconic image, Chief U.S. Game Warden George A. Lawyer stands proudly with a massive 10.9 illegal shotgun, weighing an astonishing 250 pounds. In the 1910s, some rural Americans mailed their children to relatives via the U.S. Postal Service, using the 50-pound package limit. It was a bizarre but legal practice until 1920, sparking headlines and public fascination. In 1944, freshly constructed F-4U Corsairs and F-6F Hellcats stand ready to be shipped out from the United States to the Pacific Theater during World War II. These iconic fighter planes played a crucial role in naval combat, contributing to Allied victories and the eventual defeat of Japan. A poignant moment captured in 1939, showing a family engaged in the time-honored tradition of quilting inside their modest home in Pace, Mississippi. This image reflects the resilience and creativity of sharecroppers whose lives were defined by hard labor and limited means, yet they found comfort in crafts like quilting. A photo from the 1930s captures the hardships of job hunting during the Great Depression. Unemployed individuals line up outside businesses, seeking work in an era when millions were affected by widespread poverty and economic collapse. This image serves as a powerful reminder of the struggle for survival during one of America's most challenging times. In this early 1900s photograph, young breaker boys are shown working at the Lehigh Valley Coal Comb in Pennsylvania. These boys, some as young as 8, manually separated impurities from coal in harsh, dangerous conditions. Their labor was a grim part of America's industrial past, where child workers endured long hours in coal mines to help fuel the nation's growth. This 1924 photograph captures the unique and diverse sideshow performers of the Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus. From contortionists to human oddities, these performers were an integral part of the circus experience, showcasing talents that captivated audiences across America during the golden age of traveling shows. A group of young campers perfect their archery skills in Denmark, Maine, in 1920. This moment captures the spirit of outdoor adventure and empowerment as these girls embrace the challenges of the sport while fostering teamwork and confidence during their summer camp experience. This historic portrait captures the Fisk University class of 1888, a group of pioneering students at one of the most important institutions for African American education. The photo reflects their dedication to knowledge and progress, marking a significant moment in the legacy of higher education for African Americans in the late 19th century. A bustling scene from the 1940s inside Macy's shipping department in New York showcases the meticulous process of packaging and preparing goods for delivery. This snapshot captures the work ethic and efficiency of an era when department stores were at the heart of American retail. This photograph, captured by traveling photographer Albert J. Ewing, shows 3 women and 2 men posing near a wooden swing in a scenic yard with a steep grassy hillside. Taken in southeastern Ohio or central West Virginia, it offers a glimpse into the intimate and timeless moments of rural life from the late 19th to early 20th century. Featured in Philadelphia's 1936 New Year's Day Mummers Parade, the Mechanical Man of the Future was a striking robot costume that captivated parade-goers with its futuristic design. A symbol of innovation and creativity, this mechanical figure blended artistry and imagination, showcasing the bold spirit of the era. This 1908 photo captures Minnie Carpenter, the oldest girl working at Luray Mill in Gastonia, North Carolina. As a spinner, she worked 10-hour days, earning 50 cents, while also managing the difficult task of working 4 sides of the machine. This poignant image highlights the harsh realities of child labor in the early 20th century. This stunning photograph from 1884 captures the serene beauty of a sunset over San Francisco Bay. The image offers a glimpse of the natural landscape as well as the early stages of the city's urban development. It's a timeless reflection of California's rich history and breathtaking views. A 1930s photograph of the enigmatic robot head statue discovered in the forgotten city of Oxkintoc, Yucatan. The statue, with its unusual robot-like features, has fascinated archaeologists and visitors alike. Today, it is on display at the Natural History Museum in Merida, offering a glimpse into the ancient culture's mysterious artistry. An unidentified man on horseback holds a rope as two men pin down a calf to brand it. This historic scene captures a traditional cattle branding method, showcasing the tough work and teamwork involved in ranching during the early 20th century. In this stunning 1934 photograph, acrobats perform a breathtaking balancing act on top of the Empire State Building, capturing the daring spirit of the time. Their boldness defies the heights, adding to the skyscraper's allure as a symbol of ambition and adventure. A portrait of an Ozark farmer and his family in Missouri, circa 1940, capturing the resilience and hard-working spirit of rural America during the Great Depression. The image reflects the simple yet determined life of farming families in the heart of the Ozarks. Launched in 1923, the Dunkley Promoter was a groundbreaking invention that allowed mothers and nannies to effortlessly take babies for a stroll around town. With its unique design, it made outings with young children much more convenient, blending practicality with innovation. In November 1857, Isambard Kingdom Brunel and his team observed the historic launch attempt of the SS Great Eastern, the world's largest ship at the time. Despite the challenges, Brunel's visionary engineering would later lead to the ship's success, changing maritime history forever. In 1937, Lon Allen, a farmer from Iron River, Michigan, was photographed feeding a chicken in his bedroom. In the harsh winter months, he even brought a cow into the house to protect it from the freezing temperatures, showcasing the extreme conditions faced in the cutover areas. In 1918, two young women were photographed delivering ice, a common service before refrigeration became widespread. The image captures their determination as they transport heavy blocks of ice, showcasing the hard work of women during the early 20th century. This 30,000-year-old boomerang, crafted from a mammoth tusk, was discovered in Poland's Obłazowa cave. It holds the title of the oldest known boomerang, offering a glimpse into the ingenuity of ancient hunter-gatherers. A mysterious black figure encased in glass, claimed to be a captured demon from a 17th century exorcism in Germany. Preserved in Vienna's treasury, this chilling artifact raises questions about the supernatural and its fragile protection. The haunting death mask of Oliver Cromwell, the English military and political leader who died in 1658. A symbol of his turbulent legacy, this mask offers a chilling glimpse into the final moments of a controversial figure in history. The Lady of Caviglione, a woman who lived around 24,000 years ago, was discovered in 1872 during excavations at the Caviglione Cave near the Italian-French border. This ancient find offers valuable insights into the lives of early humans in the prehistoric period. The Roman city of Timgad in Algeria, founded around 100 AD, stands as a stunning example of Roman urban planning. Its well-preserved ruins, including a grand amphitheater and striking archways, showcase the sophistication and foresight of its creators, reminding us of the brilliance behind ancient cities that still echo through time. This 1954 photograph captures a married couple with their 11 children, reflecting the large family dynamics of the era. The image offers a glimpse into post-war family life, where such sizable households were common, showcasing the importance of family bonds and togetherness in mid-20th century America. Robert Earl Hughes, who weighed over 1,000 pounds at his heaviest, gained fame in the 1950s as one of the largest individuals in history. Born in Illinois in 1926, his extraordinary size was due to pituitary gigantism. Despite his celebrity status in sideshows, Hughes faced severe health struggles and tragically passed away at just 32. In this Wobuwopu-era photo by David Sherman, members of the U.S. Army Ordnance Corps examined the German STG-44 assault rifle equipped with the unique Krumlauf curved barrel attachment. The Krumlauf allowed soldiers to fire around corners, an innovative yet unconventional weapon modification during the war. Deep in the heart of Australia, the Wandjina, celestial beings from the Milky Way, are etched into rock engravings. With their striking haloed headgear and enigmatic gazes, they resemble modern depictions of astronauts. These timeless figures are revered in Aboriginal culture for bringing rain and fertility to the land, their stories echoing across generations. This 1895 mugshot captures 18-year-old Carl Wilhelm Strand, nicknamed Piggin, a blacksmith sentenced for stealing 300 eggs from his employer. After attempting to sell the stolen eggs but failing, he was arrested and imprisoned for 11 months and 15 days in Stockholm, Sweden, due to this and other crimes. Born in 1868 with a rare condition called dipygus, Myrtle Corbin had 2 separate pelvises and 4 legs. She gained fame as the four-legged girl after P.T. Barnum hired her to perform in his circus. Despite her unusual condition, Corbin later married, had 5 children, and lived a quiet life before passing away in 1928. During the 1918 flu pandemic, passengers aboard a train in California wore protective masks to prevent the spread of the virus. One mask even carried the message, "Wear a mask or go to jail," reflecting the strict public health measures in place at the time. A timeless family portrait taken in Florida around 1900, capturing the essence of early 20th century American life. The photo beautifully showcases the attire and family dynamics of the era. First World War German Field Marshal August von Mackensen, photographed in Siege in 1915 at the age of 66. He was known as the Last Hussar and became one of the German Empire's most prominent military leaders during World War I. Mackensen died in 1945 at the age of 95. A poignant portrait taken in 1925 depicting a family reflecting on the loss of their father. The image captures the deep sorrow and resilience of those left behind during a time of grief, encapsulating the emotional weight of such a moment in history. In a striking 1939 photo from Gonzales County, Texas, magazines at a local drugstore are humorously weighed down with pistols. This snapshot captures the unique culture of the time, blending the American Southwest's iconic ruggedness with everyday life in the heart of Texas. A tree that had stood for over 1,300 years was cut down in 1891, its rings revealing a unique historical timeline. Each circle of the tree served as a natural record, marking the significant events that occurred over centuries, providing a living testament to the past. A medieval punishment device designed to crush the hands of thieves, serving as a brutal deterrent against stealing. This iron contraption was used to inflict pain and humiliation on criminals, symbolizing the harsh justice of the era. A mummified child's hand, preserved through the ages, gripping a Roman coin. This fascinating artifact, now housed at the Denon Museum in Chalon-sur-Saône, France, offers a glimpse into the past, preserving the child's final moments and a piece of ancient Roman history. A Killen Straight tractor at the Armored Car Headquarters at the Clement Talbot Works, captured in the summer of 1915. Notably, the metal pole protruding from the end of the tractor is a Royal Navy torpedo net wire cutter designed for clearing obstacles during wartime. This image reflects the military innovations of World War I. This black and white photo captures the Walker family cabin in the Great Smoky Mountains National Park, Tennessee, USA. The cabin, home to the Walker family of 13 before the establishment of the national park, was still standing in the 1960s, just as it had been 150 years earlier. Pictured are the last two sisters who lived there, with the final sibling passing away in 1966. Today, the cabin is a historic site, offering visitors a glimpse of the past with original furniture and tools on display. This image showcases early prostheses created by James Gillingham around 1900. Gillingham, a pioneering British prosthetist, developed these innovative artificial limbs for individuals who had lost their legs. His craftsmanship combined functionality with form, helping to improve mobility and quality of life for amputees. His work was considered groundbreaking during that time, marking a significant advancement in the field of prosthetics. In this unique 1890s photo, a team of 5 timber wolves, rescued as pups from Wisconsin, are harnessed to pull a wagon advertising cream of rye for the Minneapolis Cereal Company. The wolves, a rare sight in urban settings, were part of an attention-grabbing marketing campaign, showcasing the intersection of wildlife and early 20th century advertising. Captured by British photographer Benjamin Brecknell Turner, this intimate 1850s portrait features Agnes, his wife, and her brother Humphrey Chamberlain. The striking image is now housed in the Victoria and Albert Museum, showcasing fine period fashion and remarkable facial hair. This 1870s photograph showcases an Egyptian child mummy displayed at Professor Edward M. Worth's American Museum. The inscription, Professor Worth's American Museum, marks its historic provenance. Over the course of 1,000 years, the English language has undergone significant changes. From Old English, heavily influenced by Anglo-Saxon and Norse languages, to Middle English shaped by French after the Norman conquest, and finally to Modern English, shaped by globalization and technology. This evolution reflects shifts in society, culture, and communication, transforming English into the global language we know today. This terracotta figurine, known as the Red Hair Goddess, hails from the Starchevo culture around 6300–5500 BC. Often classified as a Venus figurine, it represents fertility and feminine power. The figurine's distinct red-painted features suggest it may have been a symbol of vitality or protection, and is one of the earliest representations of human form from Neolithic Europe. Millie, aged 4, and Nellie, aged 5, are seen working as cotton pickers on a farm near Houston. Despite their young age, Millie picks 8 pounds of cotton a day, while Nellie manages 30 pounds, a grueling task they perform nearly every day. This poignant image highlights the harsh realities of child labor in the early 20th century, particularly in the cotton fields of the American South. A collection of old medical equipment showcasing the early tools and devices used by healthcare professionals. These items include antique surgical instruments, early stethoscopes, bloodletting tools, and apothecary jars, each a glimpse into the medical practices and advancements from bygone eras. While some of these devices were once considered cutting edge, they now serve as historical artifacts, offering insight into the evolution of modern medicine. A striking image of Hall of Fame goaltender Terry Sawchuk before the widespread use of face masks in hockey. Taken in 1966, this close-up shows the rough, battle-worn face of a goalie who spent his career enduring pucks, sticks, and skates without the protection that modern players rely on today. Sawchuk's resilience and toughness became legendary, making him one of the greatest goalies in NHL history. A glimpse into daily life in 1928. Houston, Texas, as an Iceman delivers a 25-centilb block of ice. Before refrigeration, ice was a vital household necessity for preserving food and cooling homes. Ice delivery men like this one were essential to urban life, hauling large blocks of ice to homes and businesses in their iconic trucks. This photo captures the labor of a bygone era, long before modern conveniences took over. This photo captures firemen from the 1860s, dressed in their distinctive uniforms of the time, preparing to battle blazes in an era before modern firefighting equipment. With horse-drawn engines and hand-operated pumps, these early firefighters exemplified bravery in the face of danger. Captured in the 19th century, this image shows a man searching for a book in the grand reading room of Cincinnati's old library, which was built in 1874. Known for its classical architecture, the library served the community until its demolition in 1955, marking the end of an era in the city's cultural history. Nestled in the upper Derwent Valley, Lady Bower Reservoir is a stunning man-made landmark in Derbyshire, England. Built between 1935 and 1943, it submerged the village of Derwent, leaving the church spire visible above the water. Surrounded by breathtaking countryside, it's a popular destination for outdoor activities and features the iconic plug holes that release excess water in dramatic fashion. In the heart of Perthshire, Scotland, Dunolastair Castle stands as a haunting relic of the past. Once a grand residence, its decaying structure and overgrown surroundings evoke a sense of lost grandeur. This eerie yet captivating ruin invites reflection on the whispers of its former inhabitants and the weight of history that lingers in its walls. In this striking late 19th century photograph, Lord Rothschild is seen riding in his unique zebra-drawn carriage in London. A symbol of his wealth and eccentricity, the carriage was an extravagant display of his fascination with exotic animals, making a bold statement in the heart of Victorian society. This poignant family portrait from 1910 shows the Jacobson family near Sims, North Dakota. The mother holds one of her children, while the rest of the children stand barefoot, a testament to their rural lifestyle and the humble conditions of the time. The simplicity and warmth of the moment capture the essence of early 20th century family life on the Great Plains.